Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. Vlad is here, and today we're going to dive into a little bit of history, but mostly in this beautiful Omega Seamaster Professional, a very unique model, and we're going to discuss it a little bit more right now. Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. Vlad is here, and Omega Seamaster Professional 300 diver. It's the model that Omega came up in 1993, and it's have a whole cult following this model. There's a lot of collectors, a lot of people who love and dreaming about this watch. And what's the cool thing about Omega, that they always keep in their watches true to their identity. They don't change a lot of those things, but they always come out with the new materials, with new ideas and new finishes of their watches. And one of the watches that we have up here is what Omega is known and what Omega is actually trend-setting in the market is this beautiful ceramic and Sedna gold Seamaster Professional 300. This watch is a little bit bigger than everything else that Omega does in this lineup. It's actually coming in 43.5mm case size. So if you are a fan of a bigger watches or like more modern sized watches, this one will be definitely a good watch for you. So there's a couple interesting things about this timepiece. First of all, that a full case is made from black ceramic. So that's give a little bit more uniqueness to this watch. It's give you like full all black down case. So if you are looking at a little bit more futuristic timepiece, this will be a very nice piece for you. And the cool thing about the watch itself too, it's that it's come with the Sedna gold bezel. The Sedna gold is it's something that Omega is very proud of. This is the rose gold in Omega understanding, and the Sedna is actually, it's funny story how they come up with this name, because the Sedna is the orbital planetoid that is in our solar system, and this is known by being the most reddest planetoid in our solar system. So this rose or red gold, that's how they come up with this name, which is very interesting and like in team with all the space exploring by Omega. But this alloy of gold, it's actually proof for fading or tarnish over the time. So this rose gold will keep this color for much longer time, and Omega is very proud. They come out with this in 2012, and they put the Sedna gold on all their rose gold timepieces right at nowadays. If we're going down to this watch, first that comes to your mind is the dial. It's actually made from black ceramic, the same as case. So it will not fade over the time, it will not change its color, it always will be true color as Omega intended to be. It's also have like those laser-engraved waves. Omega used to do them on the first model that came up in the professional lineup in diver in 1993. Then for one generation they decided to take off the waves, and they come back with the waves again. So this is the historical thing for them. They always do the Seamaster with the waves. And in my opinion, it gives a little bit more texture and kind of like personality to this timepiece. What I love the most about this specific model is that the ceramic case is actually followed with the black rubber strap and also ceramic buckle on the case back. So the watch is fully black, and it's all in one theme, it's all harmonical, it's a very nice piece. And the most important thing about Omega and their watchmaking is the movement that they put. So this one comes with like 8806 movement. It's the META certified chronometer movement. It's beautiful decorated by Omega, as all of their movements are. The cooler thing is anti-shock proofed and also anti-resistant up to 15,000 Gauss. So this watch is bulletproof. It's a very nice timepiece. Something between the sport and dress model, because you can wear it as like a sporty watch, but the rose gold touch on the dial and on the bezel give you a little bit more refined things on the watch. And in my opinion, it is one of the biggest competitors to the Rolex Yachtmaster, but you can pick it up with like 2 times less expensive. So if you are a fan of Omega, you're a fan of the Seamaster, and you love this model, this unique model up here, give us a call, SwissWatchExpo. We'll be happy to help you with this watch.